The reality is clear. If your staff is participating in the hashtag last pizza party ever, it's time to get to work. I want you to really take a look at what it is that is the anchor that holds people to their discipline. It's really easy in leadership conversations to say that everybody in my discipline is really competitive. But is it possible that the people who are really competitive move towards leadership, and the people who stay dedicated for decades at the front line think about the hours or the pay or that human connection, and that's what keeps them motivated? We've got a lot of the idea of hospital culture change is actually a substitute for having meaningful conversation around accountability and professionalism. Instead, what professional caregivers need to remember in these moments where somebody is starting at disrupted caregiving, when yesterday everything was fine and today it is not and it may never be again, is that not only are they coming up to speed with medical language and how hospitals work, they also have to be thinking about, I've never paid the bills, or I've never bought the groceries, or I don't know how to mow the lawn. All of those things in disrupted caregiving show up all at once. When you get into this kind of immersive world, I want you to start to look for the creek and just walk through. And while you're doing that, start to think about, if you're a family member or a patient, what it felt like at the beginning of your experience in healthcare. And if you're a professional, think about all of the different points, all of the different stages that you have met folks at. Once you find the creek, follow down there, head to the campground, and let's sit around the fire and talk for a minute. So at the heart of entrenched caregiving is this idea that you are so accustomed to the life that you're living that you forget that other people don't know and don't understand, and certainly don't see the humor, no matter how dark it might be, in what's going on. So my husband is on life support. My mom comes down to take him Christmas shopping. He goes up to the jewelry counter and leans in all of his 32-year-old good-lookingness and says, "Do you offer a discount for people who are on life support?" and gestures at his life support machine. The answer is yes, it's 15%.